Dogecoin is stuck in the middle of a symmetrical triangle pattern, and while volatility is decreasing right now, low volatility always leads to high volatility, and I think we could be seeing a breakout soon. Let's check out where Dogecoin is going next, but before I do, I have to let you know that the indicator sale for these indicators that you're about to see me use in this video is running out. You have only an hour or so left at the time of upload to grab these indicators for up to $450 off. I usually save this part to the end of the video, but because there's only a limited time, bear with me. I'm going to show you exactly how to get the biggest discount possible. Links to the indicators can be found down below in the description. Click on show more and the link is right here. Click that. It'll bring you to our indicator flash sale page. Now the bundle pack right here comes with the trend exhaustion and price versus while money flow you're about to see me use, as well as 7 other indicators. And on top of this comes with that $400 off coupon. Now when purchasing the bundle pack, be sure to use code President's Day to get $50 off for a total of $450 off all Trade Confident indicators right here. You can apply this $400 off coupon to the TC top and bottom finder to get the best possible deal, but if you want to buy the TC top and bottom finder by itself, be sure to again use code President's Day for $250 off this one. No matter what you get, it's lifetime access for a one-time payment and full dedicated email support. So what are you waiting for? You've only got about an hour left at the time of posting. The sale ends on February 21st at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and grab them, and with that, let's start the analysis. Here we are on the TradeConfident.io website, and I'm going to take you down to the Dogecoin metrics. First up is the Dogecoin Emotional Index, and right now we have pushed back into neutral territory right here after we saw a small run up. What this tells me is we're likely to see sideways movement for a little bit of time. Next up is Dogecoin long versus short trades, and in the last couple of days we've seen short trades drop out of the market. Long trades are also somewhat variable, moving back and forth, and overall this does show slightly bullish. Next up is the Whale Smart Money metric, and there's not enough orange bar right here to show short trade sentiment. We are pushing towards short trades, but we need to see a metric value of -600 before we see any possible moves down. Next up is the Dogecoin volatility breakout detector, and Dogecoin is actually the only one today to post low volatility, and that is corroborated by the very small price movements in the market. Next up is the major support and resistance levels, and we're seeing a resistance level of 9.981 cents and a brand new support level of 7.889 cents. Last but not least is the Dogecoin daily trade scanner, and as of right now, due to the lack of volatility, we're not really seeing any sell or buy signals. At the moment, we're basically riding this blue line, showing we're in a sideways market as well, further showing low volatility in the market. Now, if you want to gain access to all these metrics and more, be sure to click the link in the description below. Just go to show more, and it's going to be the join membership link right here. Click that. It'll bring you to our membership page where you can grab the full access membership, and this will give you access to all 20 coins worth of metrics, as well as many more benefits. Most notably right now is the Zoom coaching every single month. This is happening this Thursday, February 23rd, as well as members only content right here. We actually had an episode of Future Forecast come out today, and tomorrow we'll see a brand new Wisdom Wednesdays episode. You can also get access to scalping trades and the morning brew overview. All of this for, again, just $59 a month. Scroll down here, hit subscribe now, follow the prompts, and you're good to go. With that, let's check out the Dogecoin live charts. Right now, I'm looking at Dogecoin USD on the 4-hour time frame using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus while money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators. Right now, the price versus while money flow is relatively low and continuing to head down, and the same with the trend exhaustion. Trend exhaustion is actually pretty low and about to head into the bottom red section. Now, especially with this buy signal right here, all 3 of these signals combine to make a very bullish signal, and likely we're going to move up to test this structure resistance, this descending structure resistance on the symmetrical triangle pattern that has played out on Dogecoin. Now, at the same time, we actually have a smaller descending triangle pattern playing out. What both of these tell me is that there is diminishing volatility in the market, which is actually a stark contrast to both Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you haven't seen my latest Bitcoin and Ethereum videos, I do highly recommend checking them out. It's going to be really important information moving forward. Now, we have a similar story on the 1-day time frame. The price versus while money flow is a little bit lower. Trend exhaustion is a little bit higher, but overall, I think it it still could result in moves up very, very soon for Dogecoin. I don't think it's going to be anything drastic yet. It could be a few days before we actually break out, but when we do, I think it's going to break upwards just based on where the indicators are at the moment. Back on the 4-hour time frame, again, I do expect this to break out to the upside, and of course, this does rely on where the S&P 500 is. Grab a membership at the link below, as Travis did explain this in the future forecast today, so you're going to want to see that. But for now, as long as cryptocurrency continues moving on its own, I think we're just going to see this pattern continue to play out over and over again until we break out to the upside. And when it does break out to the upside, I expect to see a move up to previous structure resistance at the 9.199 cent level, as we saw on the support and resistance metric. While I do feel this is unlikely, but it's important for me to say, if we do break down, I think it's going to be around the 8.18 cent level, but again, I feel that's unlikely. I think more than likely it's going to be sideways movement through this descending triangle until we break upwards. What we're looking for an official breakout is for the price to move back up right here, and if the trend exhaustion and price versus well money flow are still low, this will indicate a very likely move to the upside, so that's what I want you guys to be looking for. Again, once the breakout happens, 9.199 cents is going to be the target. With that, remember, you only have a limited time to get $450 off these indicators. Grab them at the links in the description. And with that, thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the next video.